Alright YouTube, what's good? Today I'm going to be giving you guys the ultimate Harley Quinn guide for Multiversus. I'll be teaching you guys the ins and outs on how to use Harley Quinn, but by the end you should be able to use Harley Quinn efficiently, and probably even better than me, to be honest. Please make sure to leave a like on this video. Let's try and make it to 100 likes. And please also hit that subscribe button if you want to support the channel. But enough of all that, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, let's get straight into it. Alright, so first we have her special moves. So she has her neutral special, which is like a bomb. You just toss at your opponent. It'll blow up by itself, or you can just manually detonate it like that with the same button. It has a cooldown in the bottom, so you can only use like 2 at max. So if I reset, I'll show you. Boom, and so keep that in mind. Then you have her side special, which I really love to use. It's pretty lit. And you can combo into it, of course. You could also use it off stage, like if you're about to fall off and you want to like glide back, in a sense. Like that. Pretty useful tool. Then you have her down special, which you can use on the ground or in the air. For this case, I'll use it on the ground, and you can knock your opponent. Oh, you dodged that shit. Knock your opponent, boom, like that. Yeah. So he'll get launched off and you could combo. Or you could use it in the air, and same effect happens, but you could also run into it and get a jump reset like that. You don't run into it, you gotta press the jump button into it and then you'll get a jump reset. Then you have her up special, or up B in Smash terms. Pretty generic, but it's pretty useful. Next you have her normal attacks, which is pretty standard stuff. Bear in mind that you actually have 2 types of attacks, which is attack and neutral attack. Neutral attack is just this, and you can just go any direction, pretty much. While attack is actually like your attack, along with the tilts. So 4 tilts, down tilt, up tilt. I recommend if you want to use ground combos, use your neutral attack first, and then if you want, you can like use a C stick and like mix up and stuff like that. The C stick is like the right analog stick in this game's case. So with the regular attack button, you have her forward smash that you can charge up. You have her up smash. You have her down smash that you can actually use twice. So it's like that. Then you have her up air, her down air, and her forward airs. She could combo off of. Dude, interesting stuff. Her down airs I really love to use the most. Bear in mind I'm charging it up and like tilting in the direction I want to with this perk. Personally I like this perk the most out of these 2. I don't really care about the rest. This one, no, you don't really need it, but I like glove control the best, and then this one is secondary. This perk just allows you to like dodge pretty much with the side special. So it's like a dodge. And then this perk is just an extra like blast of confetti, and it replaces ignite. I just personally love this one because I have control of her down air, so yeah. But it's your preference. Now let's get to the juicy part of this video real quick. Let's talk about her combos. Now this game is, I don't know, combos is, interesting. But there's a trick that you can learn. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's like from every character, but for Harley Quinn's case, it could be different, I don't know. But pretty much when you attack, you can actually cancel your attack into another attack. So like that. So you would start off with 2 neutral hits, and then dodge, and then do another one, reset. So it will look like this. So it'll look like this. Like that, right? So it's like a cancel. If you play Guilty Gear, you'll know what I'm pretty much doing. It's kind of like a Roman cancel in a sense. So my favorite combo to do, and I'm not saying I'm good at this, and I don't even really know if it's optimal in a match, but the combo that I kind of discovered, which can be recovered, I mean dodged, by the way. You just have to really be like good at the timing. So like if you mess up, for example, like that, it could be dodged. You got to keep that in mind. But then again, this is the CPU, so the CPU is going to be dead accurate. If it's a regular player, it's likely the person won't dodge in the middle of that, so yeah. But in a regular match, the combo that I like to do or would like to land is this. I feel like that's a possible combo to land. I'm still learning this game just like you guys, but I think this is like a doable combo. Now you can't cancel. You could cancel anything, but you can't, like, the frames. I guess the animation kind of like takes a while, like the recovery animation. So you can't cancel the third hit like that. Like, you can't cancel the third hit like you can the second hit, pretty much. When I try to cancel, it doesn't let me, like, right away. So I recommend you do it after the second hit. Something like that. And you can actually turn this on, so it shows you if it's like an actual true combo, pretty much. I messed up, so it reset to 1. There it is. So 10 hits. So that, I did a combo right there. That was a true combo. So if you could land that in a match, you're pretty much goated. I ain't gonna cap. But if you could land that in a match, like good job. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Now, of course, there are more combos to be discovered. This is just like literally my 3rd day playing this game and using Harley. So I'm gonna try to figure out more and probably do a combo video. But let's go on to the next part. So like I said, Harley Quinn is like an assassin. But she's very light and fast, in my opinion. She's kind of fast. But she can get, you know, destroyed. Like, if you attack her a lot of the times, then she'll get launched far. So using her, it's pretty. I'll set a bot real quick and just show you how I use it. Let's play Superman, for example, my weakness. So using her is pretty interesting. You want to be moving a lot with her, but you also want to be landing her forward airs. I feel like her forward airs are very good. Now, obviously in this game, there's attack decay, so you don't want to keep doing it. Oh, let me turn this off. So yeah, you don't want to keep using her forward airs, obviously, but her forward airs are pretty decent. Mind you, her forward air can actually do an extra hit in the air, so I'll show you real quick. That it's like 0 suit Samus. So you could land that and then, you know, potentially do something like this to edge guard and stuff like that. She has decent moveset, in my opinion. But you want to use the dodge jump mechanic that's in the advanced tutorial. I mentioned that in my previous video. Dodge jump is very useful in this game, and I recommend you use that with her a lot when you're just moving, because going like this is like, you can get caught up so fast. So how I like to approach my enemy, I'd use the dodge jump and I'd either do forward air or I'd use a down air. And typically it go like boom into that, or I go like that. So my advice would be to practice the dodge jump mechanic first. Once you get the hang of that, now you'll be able to like do stuff, right? But yeah, once you get the hang of the dodge jump, you're pretty much set, right? So I use her bombs a lot. You can use her bombs to edge guard people. So if I can show you an example, there's a like spot. If you land it like right here, the bomb right here. If you land it, you can even land it on yourself actually and blow it up. Person could be right here and he'll just shoot right down. So for Harley, you can use her this move, you know, middle of a match. You can place it in like the center of the stage, makes the opponent kind of like scared to approach, and then you could like knock them into it. Or you could place it like on the edge of the stage if they're like trying to recover and stuff. You can even place it like right here. Now when it comes to her range, she doesn't have that good of a range like for a neutral, compared to Finn at least. And most characters, I think even Superman doesn't have, like, has a better range than her when it comes to neutral. So like in this case, if I use Finn, he has a decent like poke range. So yeah, he has like a further poke. So Harley's range when it comes to her neutral attacks is pretty like small compared to the rest of the cast. Obviously there's probably someone that has even worse, but for Harley's case, she's using a bat, but her range is still like pretty eh. You can also do that dodge attack thing to get closer to your opponent, but to be honest, bro, like moving in this game, it's like you're constantly moving in this game pretty much. There's no like, I feel like the neutral is pretty like bleh. You're always moving in this game, so you want to be as mobile as possible with Harley. So it's not really gonna be chances where you get to do neutral attacks. So I recommend you definitely like get in your opponent's face. How did I forget to mention that she has this neutral hair? I completely forgot about this move. And then she has her neutral air, which is that you can actually hit it in any direction, like wherever the hammer is swinging. You can hit behind you or in front of you like that. I think that does more damage behind, but let's see. That's 12. Yeah. So yeah, you get more damage if you hit it like behind. Even makes that smash sound. This is a pretty useful move in my opinion. Now as for her you know, bombs and stuff, obviously you want to use that a lot. It actually like kind of like scares your opponent sometimes. Like they won't really know what to do when the bomb is just coming at them, so they'll try to back up. You can like scare them off with that and then bait them into like just, you know, attacking them and stuff like that. You could throw it onto yourself. Oops. You could throw it onto yourself like this and then scare them. You know, they'll probably try to run away and stuff. And you can wait till it detonates. Instead of detonating yourself manually, you could like wait till it detonates, just get in your opponent's face and potentially do an extra combo and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how fast you can do this, by the way. Then for her side special, you can do combos with that. You always want to end off with the up airs if you're like doing like vertical combos. Definitely, that's a strong move to use. Strong, very strong. You got that. With her forward smash, you can actually edge guard your opponent. It's pretty useful for edge guarding. As long as you don't get faked out like I did. That's how you would edge guard with Harley. It's just like that with most characters, but with Harley, I feel like it's very good because like you have time to like aim it. You can even like wall bounce it if you wanted to. If you're that freaking, you know, beast of a character or a player. Speaking of which, you can actually, you know, angle it like that. Change the angle of your glove, of her glove. So it'll ricochet off the floor, and you can do stuff like that. I tend to do that a lot too, just to like catch my opponent off guard. Now you also want to be like dash dancing and stuff like that, so like kind of make your opponent guess what you're gonna do next. In a sense, I like to do that a lot, especially with Harley, because Harley's like, it's like she's jumping like back and forth, so it's pretty intimidating in my opinion. So like I'll just be fighting you, back off or whatever, and then this, and then jump, instant jump, and then just to kind of like make you confused in a sense. So I do this a lot when I'm fighting. It's not really me showing off. I'm just trying to make you guess what I'm trying to do next. So I'll use this and then momentum jump into you or dodge jump into you. Boom. I feel like movement is a very essential thing with Harley. If you could just like mix up your opponent with just moving, you'll be good. Just land your attacks. Try to just poke your opponent down, and then eventually, once you get into a high percentage, try to hit him with a down air into that, launch him in the air and stuff like that. This is like my like finisher in a sense. So I'll just use that. Try to up special and kill him. After that, this game is pretty... It's pretty basic for now. Like, there's not much for me. It's not too in-depth of a character guide for me to like go into. Like, each character has their own unique stuff. Harley is pretty simple in this instance. She's not like other like, you know, unique characters. So for Harley, she's pretty simple. She's fast, agile. Her moveset is decent. She has the bombs. You can trigger your opponent, run into it, do stuff like this. She has this, you know, hit your opponent into it and do extra combos, or you can use it for yourself as a jump reset. Then she has her side special, of course, and you can use that off stage and try to like bring yourself towards the wall. And her up special. And then, you know, just remember to use your dodge jumps when you're engaging your opponent. Use that and then forward air to that. Or you could do this. This is like a pretty decent combo to like get started up. So you just go boom, boom, boom like that. So it's like a falling up air pretty much. And you have so much time to use it. Overall, that's pretty much Harley Quinn. I'm still, like I said, learning combos. Like, there's so much you can do. Like, you can mix up and do different things. It's never really... To me, for this game, I don't really see myself doing just, like, optimal combos constantly. But the main one I really want to do and master is this. That. Just that. To me, that's optimal. And I feel like anyone could learn that with Harley. The rest is really like your mix up. Do what you gotta do, right? You can have fun. You can freestyle in this game, so yeah. But after that, that should be it for Harley. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. There wasn't really much I can talk about, because you know this is still the beginning stages of this game, but just let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this video helped you out. I'll do more videos on, you know, me playing Harley. Definitely gonna be doing some commentary and stuff. But yeah, make the vids entertaining like I normally do. You should check out my other vids if you want. But anyways, I'll catch you on the next video though. Deuces. I'm up.